All right, so we were proceeding up the grade towards Crestwood, and I was following him. We had passed two big rigs on the right, and as we got past him, then there was a clearing. The roadway was straight, and he kind of veered to the right a little. I got along his left-hand side. He rolled down the window at that point, and I gave him instructions to apply the brake pedal and the emergency brake at the same time. And I also told him that I was going to get in front of him and we were going to try to stop him. So I accelerated past his vehicle. I got in front of him, was trying to match his speed, and we were probably about 80, 85 miles per hour. And then I noticed his vehicle drastically slowing down to about 50, 55. And so I started braking myself. And finally he came to a stop in the number 1 lane, and I stopped in front of him, backed up, and basically put my patrol car directly in front of his vehicle, making contact with its bumper so that if it were to try to take off again, it wouldn't go anywhere, hopefully. At that point, I exited my patrol car and opened the driver's door of the Prius. I didn't hear anything. It appeared that the engine was shut down at that point. And I contacted the driver. I looked at the gauges, and I didn't see anything illuminated, so I assumed that the vehicle was definitely off. I confirmed that with him, and he said, yeah, he was able to shut it off after attempting a few times with the start-stop button. At that time, he was visibly shaken and seemed to be in shock and on an adrenaline rush from having to deal with the situation, from my experience. And then I did a visual inspection of the vehicle. I walked around it, I looked in the interior, and the brakes were definitely down to hardly any material. There was a bunch of brake material on the ground and inside the wheels. And I noticed that the accelerator pedal and the brake pedal appeared to be in their normal resting position, and the floor mat was in its proper placement, and there didn't appear to be any obstructions at that time.